was like the Russian guy.
You sport.
Yeah, I have.
I was also take picture with you, like, hey.
I have the body of a black athlete, but I don't have the coordination. I can't dance. I can't play basketball. I look
But
black.
you have a daughter, so you better know how to dance.
I'll learn how to dance for her, but it won't be, it won't be any kind of dancing that they do in the urban atmosphere. It'll be like the waltz or, something like that, something classical, something respectable to an extent.
So you think? So you're not sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, are you ready for your 200 questions? So that people will know you first and then...
Might as well.
Okay,
Let's get YouTube introduced to the Bla-Asian.
Okay, what shows are you into?
I don't watch TV. But when I did used to watch TV, it was Star Trek Next Generation because I like Captain Picard.
How old are you when you were watching it?
You know what? I started watching it when I was like less than 10. I was watching it with my dad, and that's how I learned about Star Trek.
Okay. What's your claim to fame?
I'm heartless and I don't have compassion.
You really want to tell the people about that?
To an extent. I'm heartless and I don't have compassion except for my family and things that have to do with the family.
Okay.
So I care about anything that is associated or touches the family. But if it has nothing to do with the family, then I don't worry about it. For example, there's a saying, if it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't spend 5 minutes worrying about it.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I live by.
I think I taught you that.
You probably did. You're a psychologist.
Okay. How often do you play sports?
I was in Italy a year ago, was it?
Yeah.
About a year ago. I played soccer for the first time in my life. It's probably going to be the last time I play soccer also.
Why?
Because I don't play sports. I mean, unless you count, lifting books and reading books.
For sports?
Yeah, if that's a sport to you, then yes, I'm a sports fanatic.
But people always thought that you're a sport guy.
Yeah, you remember when San Francisco, the guy was like, the Russian guy, you sport. Yeah, I have.
I was also take picture with you, like, hey.
I have the body of a black athlete, but I don't have the coordination. I can't dance. I can't play basketball. I look
But
black.
you have a daughter, so you better know how to dance.
I'll learn how to dance for her, but it won't be, it won't be any kind of dancing that they do in the urban atmosphere. It'll be like the waltz or, something like that, something classical, something respectable to an extent.
Respectable? I
For
think that's
father-daughter.
respectable.
No, something respectable for father-daughter to do is what I'm
You
saying.
guys can also like do a modern dance.
I don't know what modern dances that this be appropriate for a father and daughter to do.
Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, next question. What are you usually early or late? Can I answer that?
You could
You're
answer.
always late.
Yes, because nothing is really more important than the family and the family affairs. If it has something to do with the family and the family affairs, I will be on time. I will be early. But if it doesn't directly impact the family, I'm going to get there whenever I get there. And they should be happy that I'm there when I get there.
What quirks do you have? What is quirks?
I have,
What is quirks?
weird things that you do. Like how I always lock the doors and check the door. Even though our doors are automatic lock in this house, and our garage shuts by itself, I still check the garage. I still check the locks.
Because you're OCD.
That's my quirk. I'm OCD. So every little bitty thing, like for example, that little piece of paper over there, when I walk past it,
We have kids.
I said to myself, it's a spider, and I was going to kill it. Then I turned the light on and saw the little piece of paper that the Ikea had tore up and through. It's like, okay, I have kids.
How often do you people watch?
Every opportunity I have. I people watch 100% of the time. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm people watching. I'm a people watcher. That is my sport.
How are you going to watch people when you were sleeping?
Because it rolls back in my mind because I'm OCD. I don't forget anything. So the things that I didn't take pay direct attention to. Later when I'm sleeping, I play them back in my head and watch them again.
What's your favorite drink?
I think that would be Merlot. Usually I would like to have a Merlot from a summer Merlot, usually from, what is that country? I think I had too much Merlot that I can't even remember the name of the country, but it's where America gets most of their fruit and vegetables from. It's in South America. It sits on the coast, Pacific coast. I forget the name of it. Chile. A Chilean summer wine is my favorite Merlot. Look at that color. Bold, beautiful. It's like me.
What's your dream for?
Huh?
What's your dream car? What's your dream car?
My dream car is probably a CJ100.
What's that?
It's an airplane that's used to carry cargo across.
Is airplane considered a car?
In my life, it is. I don't actually care about cars and V12s, and V16s, and Audis and Bugattis. That stuff doesn't matter to me. What I want is an airplane, a cargo airplane that I could refit, and have like a flying house for the family.
Okay, sounds good to me. Where would you rather be from? So where you're from?
The Midwest. And where would I rather be from? I don't know. I mean, I don't. Where I'm from doesn't matter to me. My past has no relevance in my life. What matters to me is the present and the future. And rarely does the present actually matter to me. It's the future that matters to me. So being from somewhere means nothing to me at all. But apparently I was born 60 miles outside of Chicago, Illinois. Means nothing to me.
What songs have you completely memorized?
I'm a Little Teapot and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, because most of your songs are no words.
Yes. So my favorite song is Canon in D minor, but it has no words. It's nothing for me to remember. But songs that I actually know the lyrics are was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and
the Teapot.
I'm a Little Teapot.
Yeah. What would you rate 10 over 10? What would you rate 10 over 10?
Sleeping in on a Saturday. Sleeping in on a Monday, maybe a Tuesday. I don't know. I guess 10 over 10, what I give the best rating for? A good summer wine and a steak.
What job would you be terrible at?
I will be terrible at being quiet. Any job that has me that I have to be quiet and not interact with people, I will be terrible at.
Again, say it again.
Any job where I have to be quiet and not interact with people, I would be terrible at, because I'm a people person, I'm a people watcher, I'm pretty dynamic in my activities, so
Okay.
I couldn't be a librarian. Well, yes, I could, because I'd be talking to everybody about every book in there, so I couldn't be a monk. Yeah, I couldn't be a monk.
What is monk?
A monk is that guy who sits up in the Chilean hills or something like that, wears a robe all day and just talks to people and sings, hums, prays to himself and takes a vow of silence. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Okay. What are you absolutely determined to do?
Raise my kids the right way. Raise productive global citizens of the world. That's what I'm aiming to do.
Vote Zaki for president.
Maybe vice president, because I don't want to give up any of my businesses. Vice president doesn't have to give up any of his businesses. You guys might want to Google that and see.
What skill would you like to master?
I don't know. Maybe it's the wine, but I would think it would be soothing my children. It would be the skill that I want to master, how to keep them calm. Because I think when they're calm, they can think and they can focus, they can make the right decisions. So soothing would be the skill I think I would need.
What website do you visit most often?
Google News.
Why?
Because I would just want to see what's going on in my interest. So I'm interested in technology. I'm interested in law. I'm interested in business.
Yeah, because you don't watch TV.
Because I don't watch TV. So Google News kind of gives me what news that I'm looking for, that I'm interested in based on my search history. I like yachts. I like airplanes. So Google News will tell me what's going on with electric airplanes and hydrogen yachts.
Okay. What would your perfect room look like?
There would be a bed. There would be a lounge chair. probably be velvet on the wall. There'll be large wood pieces and a bunch of books. Books everywhere. Bookshelves, book humidifiers, book lamps, reading lights, and probably a window facing the sky and not so much the yard. Because I like to look at clouds.
Yeah. What movie title best describes your life? Do you know any movie? What's your life?
Ronin.
What's that?
Ronin?
How do you spell it?
Ronin. Ronin. It's
Ronan?
Ronin.
Ronin. Rodin?
Ronin. So it's this movie with Robert De Niro. Came out, I think, in the 80s or 90s.
Okay.
It's a movie about these bandit mercenary soldiers or whatever, and they go on this heist to steal something that's been stolen, but one of them's a secret agent. Anyway, it's based on, Ronin is a name of a group of warriors, Japanese warriors, who were betrayed by someone, and then they pretended to be crazy lunatics and all that stuff, and mercenaries to find work until they can get together and kill the guy who killed their leader.
We should watch that.
It was a great movie. We should watch that.
Yeah. What age do you want to live to?
Maybe 130. Really, 130 if I can still wipe my own butt.
Yeah, I remember that. We talked about that.
If I can wipe my own butt, I'll live forever.
Yeah.
But the moment when I can't clean my own butt, I don't care if I can hire a bunch of people to do it. I want to check out.
Okay, what kind of art do you enjoy most?
Art,
Yeah.
literature,
Okay.
classical music. Those are the two. Literature and classical music are the only arts that I actually care for.
Okay, so that's the 20 questions. So you have more 180?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. 180 questions.